Hello friends, welcome to ixamBee. CLAT 2022 has been postponed क्योंकि बोर्ड के एग्जाम्स की डेट आ गई थी. From April 26 to somewhere in June you have your board exams. तो CLAT की अब new exam date is 19th June and you have more than 2 months in hand. Are they enough to prepare for CLAT UG 2020? Can you really get your dream law college by preparing for CLAT UG 2022 along with your board exams? The answer is yes. As of now, you have more than 2 months in hand and they are more than enough to prepare for CLAT exam provided you put in your hard work and dedication for this exam. In this video, we are going to discuss how to prepare, how to go about that preparation for CLAT 2022 in 60 days. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द इम्पॉर्टेंट डेट्स एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म की डेडलाइन एक्सटेंड कर दी गई है. नाउ यू कैन फिल द फॉर्म टिल 9th of May 2022 and the exam date is 19th June 2020. If you look at the scheme of the exam is of 150 marks. Duration of the CLAT exam is 2 hours. It is an offline exam. There are 150 multiple choice questions of 1 mark and yes, there is negative marking. 1/4 negative marking is present. There are 5 subjects in the exam: English language, current affairs including general knowledge, legal reasoning, logical reasoning and quantitative techniques. And the number of questions from each of this section has also been. This is the CLAT UG syllabus and guide that is mentioned on the website. In the introduction, it is clearly mentioned UG CLAT 2022 would focus on evaluating the comprehension and reasoning skills and abilities of the candidates. Overall, it is designed to be a test of aptitude and skills that are necessary for a legal education rather than prior knowledge. So the idea of the exam is to test whether you have the legal acumen, whether you have that legal aptitude, legal skills in order to become a law graduate. Also, in the syllabus and guide, in detail, all the subjects have been mentioned, what kind of questions you can expect in each subject. In English language, in this section, there will be passages of about 450 words each. They may be from contemporary or historically significant fiction and non-fiction writing. And then each passage will be followed by a series of questions that will require you to demonstrate your comprehension and language skills including your abilities. आपको करना क्या है? You have to read and comprehend the main point discussed in the passage. You have to draw inferences and conclusions. You have to summarize the passage, compare and contrast the different arguments. Also understand the meaning of various words and phrases used in the passage. The next subject is legal reasoning. In this section, again there will be passages of around 450 words. These may relate to fact situations or scenarios involving legal matters, public policy questions, or moral philosophical inquiries. But here, please note that one thing is clearly mentioned. You will not require any prior knowledge of law. You will benefit from a general awareness of contemporary legal and moral issues to better apply general principles or propositions to the given fact scenarios. अब इस सब्जेक्ट में इस सेक्शन में क्या करना होगा? You will have to identify and infer the rules and principles set out in the passage. Usually they are the legal rules and legal principles. Then you have to apply such rules and principles to various fact situations that are given in the questions. And also you have to understand how slight changes in those rules and principles may alter their application. मतलब अगर थोड़ा भी चेंज कर दिया किसी पैसेज की लैंग्वेज में, किसी भी क्वेश्चन में, तो उसकी एप्लीकेशन किस तरीके से चेंज होगी, दैट यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई इन लीगल रीजनिंग सब्जेक्ट. The next subject is logical reasoning. In this, there will be short passages of around 300 words, and each passage will be followed by one or more questions that will require you to recognize an argument, its premises and conclusions. You have to read and identify the arguments set out in the passage, also draw inferences, draw relationships and analogies. The next one is quantitative techniques. It includes short sets of facts or propositions, graphs or other textual, pictorial or diagrammatic representations of numerical information followed by a series of questions. So we have discussed the scheme, we have discussed the syllabus and guide. Now the confusion is, can we prepare for it in these remaining time? Can we get a good score and get a dream law college? Indeed you can. It is very much possible. There is not much syllabus included in this. You just have to understand how to approach the exam. एग्जाम में किस तरीके से आपको क्वेश्चंस को अप्रोच करना है, किस तरीके से सॉल्व करना है. यू हैव टू इंक्रीज योर कॉम्प्रिहेंडिंग एंड रीडिंग एबिलिटी ऑल्सो. आप स्पीड से पैसेज को पढ़ें, साथ ही उसे समझें और उसके बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट करें. And for this, you have to have a proper understanding of the exam. You should have a lot of practice and you should have proper guidance. अगर आप किसी भी form of guidance में interested हैं, so at iXamBee we have CLAT online crash course, and a new batch for this crash course is going to start from 4th of April. अगर आप किसी भी form of guidance में interested हैं, you can enroll now. We are at present offering flat 42% off on all online courses. You can call us on this number mentioned on the screen. You can also visit our course at our website www.ixamBee.com. Also, we have CLAT mock tests free of cost available on our website, so you can visit them, you can attempt them and see your level of preparation at ixamBee.com. In this CLAT online crash course, I am going to share a 60 days class schedule with you, which will help you strategize and systemize your preparation. Let me share the class schedule with you, and by looking at this class schedule, you will understand how we are going to help you in your preparation. कैसे उस क्लास शेड्यूल को फॉलो करने से आपकी प्रिपरेशन बहुत अच्छे से एक डायरेक्शन ले सकती है, एंड विद प्रॉपर गाइडेंस, with your hard work, you can definitely get good score in CLAT exam. So if you see, we are starting our classes from April 4th and we have classes for all the subjects. On 4th of April, you have the first class which will give you an introduction to the course, introduction to the CLAT exam. Then you will have your first class on logical reasoning, English language. On April 7th, you will have your class on current affairs and GK. इस एग्जाम के लिए आपको कम से कम 10-12 मंथ्स का जीके पढ़ना है. सो इन द क्लासेस, दोज मंथ वाइज जीके विल बी कवर्ड, क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन दोज जीके विल बी कवर्ड. If you see how to attempt comprehension, this will also be covered. Then there are quantitative techniques questions and various topics that will be discussed in the class. In legal reasoning, certain basic concepts will be discussed, and along with that, questions based on passages will be discussed. आपको बताया जाएगा कि आप पैसेजेस में से कैसे रूल्स एंड प्रिंसिपल्स को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं और कैसे उन्हें क्वेश्चंस पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. सो यू हैव क्लासेस फॉर लॉ ऑफ टॉर्ट्स. लॉ ऑफ टॉर्ट्स इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन in 2021 paper and in 2020 paper as well. Then if you can see, we are giving you a total 60 days schedule, and we are planning to finish your syllabus by the end of May. From June we will start your revision classes, and in the first week of June your board exams will be over, and then you can comprehensively with full dedication prepare for your exam on June 19. Also, we are conducting a free webinar where you can ask all your doubts relating to the CLAT exam, relating to preparation. अगर आपको किसी भी सब्जेक्ट में डाउट है, इंग्लिश, लीगल रीजनिंग, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग और प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रैटेजी में डाउट है, कैसे प्रिपेयर करें, बोर्ड एग्जाम्स के साथ कैसे मैनेज करें, यू कैन आस्क ऑल योर क्वेरीज इन दिस सेशन. अगर आप इस वेबिनार को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं तो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में आपको एक गूगल फॉर्म मिल जाएगा. Fill that Google form, write down your queries, and you will soon get a mail relating to the link to join this class. This is free of cost. आप अपने सभी डाउट्स यहाँ पर ज़रूर पूछिए, so that आपको ये क्लियर हो कि आपको किस तरीके से अपनी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करनी है, और अगर आप ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट कर चुके हैं तो उसे कैसे कंटिन्यू करना है. You can have queries relating to preparation guidance, relating to study material, कहाँ से पढ़ें, कितना पढ़ें, क्या पढ़ें, or if you want practice questions, all of these queries you can fill in the Google form. You can also visit our crash course. As I've already mentioned, the new batch starts on 4th of April. This is a glimpse of our online course. In the course content, you will find all the 5 subjects, and when you go through these subjects, you will see a very good content with lot of questions, lot of practice. There are course videos, there are subject notes, then there are questions. You can also write your queries to hello@ixamBee.com. You can call us on the number mentioned on the screen. Stay tuned to our iXamBee channel. Subscribe to our channel to get all the updated information relating to this exam. Thank you.